Think about your bank accounts, private photos, and secure messages. All of those valuable pieces of information are protected right now by invisible digital locks. These locks work because of a specific kind of math puzzle. To secure your data, your computer multiplies two massive numbers together to create a unique result that acts like a secret combination. For a regular computer, working backward to guess those original starting numbers is incredibly difficult. It would take a standard machine millions of years of non-stop guessing to find the right numbers and open the lock. Our entire modern security system rests on a single assumption. No machine will ever be fast enough to solve this specific number guessing puzzle. But we are currently building machines that think in an entirely different way. They are called quantum computers. And for a quantum machine, that millions of years guessing game is as simple as a round of tic-tac-toe. They can solve our current math puzzles in seconds. The day a quantum computer becomes powerful enough to pop open every existing digital lock in the world simultaneously is known as Q-Day. To prevent our digital privacy from collapsing, mathematicians realized they had to invent a completely new type of puzzle, one that even a supercomputer cannot solve. This new defense strategy moves the puzzle away from multiplying numbers and onto giant, infinite grids called lattices. You can think of this new puzzle like a treasure hunt through an endless city. Navigating the grid requires a secret set of instructions, say walking 300 blocks north and 40 blocks east. This diagram shows your secret map, the exact path guiding you to a specific intersection. Following it is effortless. But a perfect grid has a weakness. If a supercomputer sees where you ended up, the rigid geometry makes it possible to calculate your route backward. To make the grid truly secure, mathematicians added a smudge, an intentional bit of imperfection that breaks the logic of the grid. To miss the target, the treasure is nudged slightly off the intersection. With your map, you reach the corner, look around, and spot it. But for a quantum computer, this smudge ruins everything. Floating off the grid, the computer cannot trace it backward. By adding that tiny intentional error, we take an easily solvable grid and turn it into an infinite universe of wild guesses. It completely paralyzes the machine. This smudged map trick is the mechanism that keeps our data safe in the post-quantum world. Even with all their processing power, quantum computers are fundamentally terrible at this specific game of hide-and-seek. You don't need a quantum computer to use these new locks. The phone in your hand has plenty of power to navigate these grids. The update is already happening. The apps and browsers in use every day are quietly switching over to these new standards to stay ahead of the threat. Quantum machines are becoming a reality, but we are ready. By the time they're powerful enough to challenge our old security, our digital lives will already be locked safely away in an endless, unsolvable maze.